Hello everyone, and welcome to another Just Friday. It's Friday, let's do a little justice work. My name is Deirdre Pike, and I'm the Justice and Outreach Program Consultant for the Anglican Diocese of Niagara, coming to you on this fall day from downtown Hamilton, where I want to start our time together, as usual, with a bit of a shout-reach. That's a shout-out for outreach. And today, I want to give that to my colleague, Canon Jody Beck, otherwise known as Jody Beck. She works often down the hall from me when we would go together to our place of work. Now we are, of course, working separately. And yet, Jody did something connected to justice in the last couple of weeks that I want to give her that shout reach, and that is that she invited me to come and be part of her Sunrise Rotary Club in Dundas. Of course, we met by Zoom, but I was invited to come and spend some time highlighting some of the justice issues that we've been working on here in the diocese, connected to our larger justice partners nationally and internationally in all the areas that we've been working in: climate justice and migrant farm workers. When it comes to income security and food security, we've touched on so many issues, and we've been really doing our best to amplify the message that is connected to those issues and to take action and advocacy. And so I was able to talk to Jody's Rotary Club about those issues and affirm where they're involved and encourage them to become more involved. One area that we had in common was truth and reconciliation, and the work that that club is doing to support education in the Indigenous community connected to them. So that's the shout reach this week to Jody Beck. Thanks very much for that invitation, Jody. And if anyone else throughout the diocese has an opportunity where you might want a speaker on a particular issue, please feel free to reach out to me, deirdre.pike@niagaraanglican.ca, and I could connect you to a speaker on a particular topic, or I could come and do sort of a general speak if that's what you're into. But anyway, there you go. Thank you very much, Jody. Now, I do have two issues to raise with you today, and one is I've already mentioned, and that's migrant workers. And the Migrant Farm Worker Alliance connected in Niagara is hosting something this Sunday, November 1st. It's a traditional day to mourn the dead, All Souls Day. And so this is mourning the dead and fighting for the living. There is still so much to do when it comes to the rights of migrant farm workers. And we need to pay attention to that, and we need to pray for those lives that have already been lost during this pandemic and for other reasons of injustice in that area. So I urge you to find something happening in your area this Sunday connected to migrant farm workers, but there's something right there in Niagara. The second thing, I'd like you to save the date, and that's November the 25th. And ISARC, which is a faith communities fighting against poverty in Ontario, they hold an annual meeting at Queen's Park every year in November. And, it's a smallish room, and we always pack it. But this year, because of the pandemic, one of the good and positive sides is more people can participate. So I encourage you, I'll get more information for you, but there's really the basis of it. We have a couple of great speakers, Jamie Swift from Kingston and Sheila Vergere, the head of the National Basic Income Group, coming to speak about livable incomes. So please mark your calendars for November 25th, and let me know if I can help you in your registration for that event. So that's it for this week. I want to thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you again in 2 weeks on the next Just Friday.